Hello. So today I have Empties, the Amika Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde Conditioner. Okay, so they reformulated this, and after using the new formula, I can barely go back to the old. When I first tried the new formula, I was like, I don't really know if I see a difference. But now that I've been using it for a while and I've kind of switched back and forth because I still have some of the older formula left, I definitely see a difference. They added like reparative benefits to the formulation. So not only does it tone your hair, but it also has that bond building technology that Amika is kind of becoming known for, I guess. Like they're kind of working on all of their formulas to make them reparative in some way. It seems that way to me. I mean, I'm not on the inside, but yeah, I've always loved this, but the newer version is better, which is great because I don't think that the old version is available anymore. But yeah, it's my favorite blonde line. It's what I use to tone my hair always and have for years. So yeah, I would repurchase, but I would repurchase the new one, which is, this isn't an option anymore. So I don't know why I'm even saying that, but yes. The blonde line from Amika is great if you have blonde hair. This is a husband empty, the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. I actually really like this too, but I think that it's a little bit better for oily to normal skin types, and I am a little bit more dry to normal. So I gave this to him because he has oilier skin than me, and he really likes it. He uses it faithfully. I'm proud of him. This is like a light serum-y kind of consistency. And I'm pretty sure it's chemical. Yeah, it's a chemical sunscreen, so it blends in like nothing. Really easy to use. He would absolutely never faithfully use a mineral SPF because it would take too much time to blend in, and he has a beard and it would just be a thing. Boom Boom Cream. I always have such conflicting feelings on this because on one hand I really love it, but on the other hand it's expensive in my opinion. Like $45 for a, I really want to know what leaked all over. Like what is that? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I really have no idea. But anyway, I love the way that this smells. I love the way this smells so much. But like, I don't know. I don't know if it's unfairly priced. I really have no way of telling that. But I can say that this is no longer my favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro. So I will probably repurchase this someday, but not today. That's all I'm going to say. It smells really good. As far as like all of the claims of like firming skin and lessening fine lines or lessening stretch marks or whatever it claims, like that, it hasn't done any of that for me. It's moisturizing, it feels nice, it smells good, but that's it. Now this is my new favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro, the Balm Dia Bright Cream. I don't know what the scent is. This smells so good, and I have repurchased it. I repurchased it in a full size like last weekend because I couldn't live without it, and my husband loves the way it smells too. So let me try to explain it to you. We all know how good I am at that. I feel like it has like a vanilla something. Like it smells less like a baked good than Boom Boom Cream, but it has like a floral, I don't know. It smells bright and it smells like summer and it smells really good. And I love it. I love it. Now, does it brighten my skin? It does have AHAs and vitamin C in it. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I am the type to use a different moisturizer every time I wash my body. So I can't speak to long-term benefits of almost anything unless I've intentionally tested it, which I have not done with that. But I do love the way it smells, and I do love how it hydrates my skin. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about these together to save time. I mean, I've talked about them a million times. I don't know where the lids have gone, but these are my favorite moisturizers, y'all. My favorite face creams ever. This is the Skin Fix Barrier Lipid Peptide Lotion and the Lipid Peptide Cream. They're basically two different consistencies of the same thing. This one's better for people who have more normal to oily skin or even just like slightly dry skin. This is better for people with drier skin. I use this at night. I use this during the day. I cannot live without them. They are both extremely nourishing without being heavy or greasy. They absorb into the skin amazingly. They're super versatile. I can use either one in the AM or the PM. They don't ever congest my pores. They don't ever affect my makeup or anything like that. I'm obsessed. And again, I say, what leaked all over these Empties? It doesn't smell like anything, but I'm upset about it. Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Moisturizing Body Cream. This is my least favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro. It is very coconut forward, but it has something else in it that I don't love that gives it like a muskiness. Like, it's not the sweet coconut scents I'm used to. This body wash, it's pretty much the same formulation as the Brazilian Foreplay, which is honestly one of my favorite body washes, but I just don't love the scent of this. So it's a great body wash, in my opinion. The formulation is great. It doesn't strip the skin or leave me feeling extra dry or anything. I just don't love the fragrance, so wouldn't repurchase. This is so old. They don't even make this packaging anymore. I don't know if this was like in a travel bag or I don't know, but this is the Brazilian Foreplay version of that. It's the Boom Boom scent with the moisturizing body wash formula. I love this. It's my favorite body wash. I bought like a 2-liter one when I had a coupon one day, and I'm still using it and I still love it a whole lot. It must be this that leaked all over everything because this doesn't smell like anything. This is the Inkyless Hyaluronic Acid. I really like this. This is one of my favorite hyaluronic acid products. You just use it on your skin during kind of the serum phase of your routine. Just pat it in, preferably on damp skin, and then apply a moisturizer over top of it. It works really well for me. Didn't pill, didn't feel excessively sticky or anything like that, and it's super, super budget friendly. So this is definitely one that I would repurchase. I wish I could repurchase this. I don't think that it's available anymore. It's the Way Super Dry Shampoo in the Barredo Mojave Ghost collab. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I can't smell it anymore. All the fragrance is gone. There's literally nothing left in this, and it's so sad because this is so good. Now, the Super Dry Shampoo on its own, honestly, I like. It's not, is it the best dry shampoo I've ever used in my life? I mean, I wouldn't say that about it, but paired with this scent, I would repurchase this endlessly. So I really think that this collaboration should become a permanent piece of the line. I'm gonna go check after I make this video to see if maybe it has, or maybe they've restocked it, because they would be fools not to. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I really think that this is the most intoxicating scent ever. I will say though, the scent lingers. It lingers in your hair. So if you do not like having fragrant hair, you won't like this, which you might not even have the option to buy it anymore, but I'm just saying. Holy Frog Kissimmee Vitamin F Therapy Balmy Wash. So it's been a while, I feel, since I've emptied one of these, and it's because I've honestly found a balm cleanser that I like more, that I think is cheaper. It might not be that much cheaper, but this is pretty expensive. So I repurchased this for a long time because for a long time it was my favorite balm cleanser. I do think that they've reformulated it, and I think that it's going to be different. I haven't tried the new formula. I don't know if the new formula is available, but I do know that it is going to be different because a lot of people had issues with this and them not being able to emulsify it properly, which honestly, and this is a hot take. This is not a hot take. I don't know. I feel like a lot of that came down to user error. Like, you just had to generously apply water to properly emulsify it and rinse really well for it to not leave a film on the skin, because this was like pretty oil forward. It was technically like a balm wash, but it also was an oil. Like, if you've ever used this, you kind of can probably see what I'm saying. Like, when you dispense it, it had like an oily consistency, but it also had a solid consistency as well. And I really loved it. So I'm kind of sad that they're reformulating it, but also I am not currently repurchasing it because I have found a balm cleanser that I prefer personally, which is this one, the Paula's Choice Omega Complex Cleansing Balm. This is the best cleansing balm I've ever used. It's like silk. It removes everything effortlessly without like getting that cloudy thing in your eyes or burning your eyes. It removes makeup of all types, and it's just amazing. I also love this as a morning cleanse. 10 out of 10. Have repurchased. I love this. Okay, so I have two makeup products. The first is the Tarte Sketchin' Set. This is a brow pencil and a brow gel, and I would not repurchase this. And the only reason I wouldn't is because the pencil is, in my opinion, not fine enough. I don't know if you can see that, but I just like something that's so fine that I can make tiny little brush strokes, or tiny little hair strokes, I'm sorry, and it look like tiny little hairs, right? And this just didn't do that for me. However, I loved the brow gel on this. So I am gonna see if Tarte has a brow gel, maybe just like a single of this, because I really loved the hold and the color of this. I got it in medium cool brown, and yeah, but as a whole, I didn't love it. I just loved the brow gel. And then Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. This is my favorite concealer of all time. I kind of neglected it for a while, but I am obsessed. I've already repurchased it. It has the best coverage, the best blendability, the best wear time. It's just amazing. And this color is perfect for me, which is difficult to find. I'm 1N if you care. But yeah, this is just the best concealer ever. It's creamy, it's not super matte, it's not super dry, but it's also not super radiant. I love it. Okay, 2 more things. The Paula's Choice 10% Azelaic Acid Booster, or azelaic acid. I don't know, sometimes people are mean to me about how I say that. To that I say I do not care, but yeah, I would repurchase this. So azelaic acid is a multifaceted ingredient. It's a gentle ingredient that kind of works to repair hyperpigmentation. It helps with acne. It helps with fine lines. It kind of like gently exfoliates. It's a very gentle ingredient, and it works really well for me, and I really love it. It's also anti-inflammatory, which is the biggest reason why I love it. Those other benefits you can get from all kinds of ingredients, but the anti-inflammatory part of this is what makes it really shine. And last is Holy Frog's Grand Amino Cushion Cream. I have already repurchased this. This is like an adaptable weight moisturizer. So it is technically quite light, but you can layer it for more hydration, which is what I do. I use 3 pumps of this when I use it. It has so much in it. It is fully stacked, just like most Holy Frog products. It has all kinds of reparative ingredients, nourishing ingredients, but it also has like brightening ingredients, skin tone evening ingredients, and it's just really, really lovely to use on the skin. It feels great. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I've already repurchased it, already opened the new one. We're a happy family over here, me and Holy Frog, for the most part. Okay, that's it. Actually, wait, one more thing. This is Moroccan Mending Infusion. This is a leave-in reparative cream, which I talked earlier about, that wash-off treatment that you could potentially leave in your hair. I love this. I use it almost every time I wash my hair. This was like a travel size one. I don't know how I got this, but I have a full size and I use it all the time. Smells amazing, works really well on like split ends, frizz, etc. I just feel like it helps keep my hair looking healthy, and I feel like it helps keep my hair strong. Okay, that's it. That's a lot. This was 30 minutes. Hopefully I can cut it down. And thank you so much for watching. Have you emptied anything recently that you would or would not repurchase? Tell me about it down below. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.